just getting ready on this lovely Black Friday. Getting ready to go live actually over with my good friend Luria, my mentor, Luria Petrucci, over on the Live Streaming Pros channel. And I was sitting here finishing getting ready, and I was like, why don't I just go live? Everybody's live today. Like, it's so fun. I've been watching all of my friends and peers going live and just... Sorry, I've just got a weird Google message. Oh, I know exactly what that's for. Anyway, so what's up, typical Tyreek? How are you? How is it going, my friend? Thank you. Happy Thanksgiving to you as well. Yeah, I had a good Thanksgiving, and I'm not really working today, but it was funny. I got a text from Laura this morning. She's like, hey, you want to come on the show? We're going to be talking about products and tech. I literally was sitting on the couch, just checking out products and tech, trying to figure out what kind of deals can I take advantage of today, because there are a lot of really good deals out there. Elgato's got some good deals. So obviously the Elgato Stream Deck, they've got some of their products on sale today. There's the Razer, is it Razer, the Kaiyocam Pro. I'm pretty sure I'm going to buy that camera. It's half off. It is a webcam, a USB webcam, but it will stream 1080p 60 frames per second, which is comparable to the Logitech Brio, which I also have. But I've watched some videos on it, and there's definitely some interesting comparisons. But at the same time, I need another camera that I want to use as an overhead shot. So it's half off. It's like $100. You can't even buy some of the crappy webcams for that. So anyways, what's up, Mariano? Hello. Good to see you as well. And of course, Mike, watching from Ontario, Canada. Mike, I was thinking about this the other day, because you always have such a perfect, you start out with the same comment. Is that a Stream Deck button that you have programmed, a text button? I think that's so cool. That's actually one of the features of the Stream Deck, that you can program basically like macros. So like text macros. So if you do it, it's the same thing every time. So I would almost think that he probably has a button that he just hits, and he's like, boom, say my welcome message, right? So I was thinking about that the other day. Bling Auntie is here. Hello, sister. How are you today? Happy Black Friday to you as well. And we've got Ruth here. Ruth, I think you're a more recent subscriber to my channel, if I'm not mistaken. So how's it going? Hopefully you're having a great day today. So what I'm doing is I'm just getting ready. I'm in my bathroom upstairs and just finishing the process of this, which people always are a little bit fascinated by. And then I'm going to head downstairs. I'm actually getting ready to go on to Luria's channel over at Live Streaming Pros, where she's going to be talking about all kinds of Black Friday deals going on. Basically, they've been working at this through the night, getting everything ready. And so we're going to be talking about just great things to buy that'll help you level up your studio, that'll help you level up your gear, your tech, all those things. So I'm going to be live over there with them here in just a little bit. So make sure you go check that out for some good Black Friday deals. My friend Kirk Nugent is live over on Amazon right now. So kirknugent.live, I think, is what you want to look for. He is also showcasing all kinds of really great tech and everything else as well right now. So definitely go find Kirk right now. He was on the show a few weeks ago talking about Amazon Live, but he's one of the people I really trust and love to watch, because he just was talking about, for example, like smart plugs. He was talking about the Google smart Wi-Fi stuff. So he's also a great person to go follow and check out. But he is showcasing deals as well today. So Ruth says not a recent subscriber, but probably the first time making a comment. Well, there you go. That might be why. Glad you're here hanging out with us live. Typical Tyreek says, does StreamYard have any merch deals? Dang, that's a good idea. I might have to send them a quick message, because they should have done that. They don't have merch deals, but they do have a deal right now that is really good for anyone who's maybe on a free plan, who is on a budget. And they're calling it an essentials plan. That you can buy, it's like $10 a month, and it gives you some of the basic features. So it's kind of a discounted, it's just an essentials plan. So they have that running. But the merch thing, they should have done that. I wonder if they can pull that off quickly and do a merch sale. They should. They totally should. So Mike says, that is text expander, so I use it from mobile too. And yes, I do have it assigned to a Stream Deck key when on the main computer. Yeah, so super cool. So basically I was talking about how Mike, whenever he joins a stream and says hello, it's the exact same message every time. Literally, it's kind of become part of his brand. It's kind of funny. And I know that he's in Niagara Falls in Ontario, Canada, because he always says that. So there you go. Man, it's got to be cold up there right now. It's cold here. We were supposed to get up and go hunting, and when the alarm went off at 5:15, I looked at it and it said it was 25 degrees and that there were 12-mile-an-hour winds. And when you're up in a tree stand, those aren't good conditions. So we went back to sleep. So anyway, yeah, it's cold here today in Indiana, but what else is there to do besides eat leftovers, go shopping, and go live, right? So I'll be going live here in just a little bit. I just realized I left my watch. Dang it. So yeah, so I just thought I'd come live with you. I'm actually going to stay live with you until I head over to Loria's channel because I'm going to just chat. But I just wanted to come on real quick and just say how grateful I am. This past year has been, honestly, it's been pretty awesome. So I was just, here's the deal. Last year, at the beginning of the year, so last year in dusting of snow. Okay, there you go. But last year in, so this is not a hair product demo, but this is what I use. People always ask me what products I use. This is awesome stuff. But last year, I got really burnt out. Well, it was really the year before, I guess I'd have to say, right? Yes, I go hunting. I love to hunt, love to fish. It's fun. So I just like being outside. I love being outside. I like doing things that are in nature where you can just, something about when you go hunting, by the way, I know I just interrupted myself. I'll get back to my point. But when you go hunting, you go in the morning. You literally get up before anything is up, including the squirrels and the birds. You get ready and then you walk out in the pitch black darkness with a little headlamp and you go sit in the woods in the tree and you sit there and it's dark, nothing, and you hear the forest, the woods come to life. And it is a beautiful experience. It really is a beautiful experience. You hear the sequence of events. You hear the certain birds that come up, and then you hear the squirrels kind of start to get restless, and then they start coming out. It's really a fascinating process. I love it. And if you get out early enough, you'll hear some owls in the trees. But yeah, so it's just a beautiful thing to do with nature and all that. So, okay, so I was just saying that like I got really burnt out and with my business and just some of the things I was working on, and I just was having a hard time. And honestly, StreamYard, I kind of rediscovered StreamYard. I had discovered StreamYard early on, but I kind of tinkered with it, but I didn't really use it. And then I basically like rediscovered it probably February last year. And I started using it and I was like, oh my gosh, this is so fun. I could do these overlays. Like I really embraced it. And I just started having fun. And I was like, you know what? I'm just going to embrace this live video thing and just have fun with it. I love live video. I had been using it. And then I got more and more into it. And then Loria asked me around this time last year. In fact, it was December 6th, I think, was when we actually did the first stream. But I went live on her channel. I was a guest on her channel because I had figured out how to make those animated GIFs, which some of you maybe even came to my channel because you saw a video about that or something. But I learned how to make those transparent GIFs that I use in my streams. Do I have one in here? See, I'm actually on mobile right now. So I'm actually using StreamYard, but I'm mobile. Yeah, I do. I'm mobile and I can still use all these features just sitting here on my phone, which I don't think people realize is that you can actually use all the cool features of StreamYard just on your phone. So, but we're going to move downstairs. But so I was on her show and we were like, I was live on her show. And after that, things just really started to kind of fall into place for me. StreamYard asked me to be in their show. They asked me to start helping them with blog posts and some content. My YouTube channel started growing more and more. And then Lori had me on her show again. And I started meeting all these amazing people. Some of you are here in the comments. And then next thing you know, I'm a content creator and a partner with StreamYard. Now I'm a spokesperson for them. And it just is like a lot has happened in the last year. And it really, I chalk it up to going live, but not just going live, but going live and actually working on just small steps of improvement, whether it be enhancements to the show. And many of you have been here along that entire journey of me figuring that stuff out. Like, I was using a webcam, then I figured out how to use my Canon M50, and then I got the Sony camera, and then I learned then I got the Wave 3 microphone, and I learned how to use that Wavelink app, and I started streaming with music. Then I learned how to do the transparent countdown timers using OBS virtual camera. We learned how to get Buy Me a Coffee set up. I mean, that's what's been fun. And I will be honest with you. I think that, I want to just encourage you wherever you are right now if there's something you're waiting to start, just get started with it, because just get started with it and just keep going and just keep tinkering and just keep evolving. But don't feel like you have to wait until you have it all figured out, because that's not what I did. And that's what everybody will tell you. Every entrepreneur, every successful entrepreneur will tell you the same thing. They'll give you the exact same advice. And Luria was just talking about that on Tuesday when she was on my show. And so if you missed that, go catch that replay, because she gave some amazing knowledge. And Luria is a very successful woman who's amazing. And I chalk so much of this year's like fun, you know, like I haven't made $1 million yet, which is fine, right? Not anywhere close, but I've had a lot of fun and I really enjoyed the process. And for me, as I reflect on the past year, and you know, you look at the bank account and there's that measure of success, right? And I have big goals and I'm not anywhere near those goals, but the difference between where I feel today and where I felt, you know, a year and a half, 2 years ago is priceless. I mean, really, honestly, I feel so happy about what I'm doing and the connections I'm making with all of you, and all of you just beautiful people, right? I mean, it's just one of those things where you have to keep going and you just can't stop. So look, I was on the wrong tab and now I'm back to my comments and here you all are. So we got Annie here. So Annie is literally like, she was one of my first students in my live video bootcamp course. She was actually in the very first time I did the live video bootcamp course, she joined that program. And so she's been here for a long time. What's up, Carl? Hello, how's it going? And then, so typical Tyreek, you've been here through the journey and you've even helped me. That's what's so fun, is that many of you have actually helped me during the process. I'm going to try not to make y'all dizzy, but we're heading downstairs. All right. We're heading downstairs. So I seriously, look at that little picture, little Addie Poo, little baby. But like literally, I straight up have learned from typical Tyreek, who found me, right? But at the same time, he's helped me with stuff. I got to turn the wreath lights on. He's helped me with stuff as well. And that's what's so cool about this team. Mike from Never Let the Machine Win also been super helpful during the process, because I've been transparent about where I am. And that's another thing that I chalk up, is that I've never tried to be something I'm not, right? I've just been Mel, learning this process along with everybody else. We're DIYers, right? We're scrappy. We're doing it together. We're figuring it out together. And so, wow, my machine is not even on. This might take a little longer than I was wanting. But like literally, let me get this in a spot where I feel good about it while we get set up. My whole point of this little rant, if you will, is you got to keep going, and you got to I'm just so grateful that all of you have been here with me during this process, but at the same time, you all can do whatever it is you want to do. So what I was saying is you got to keep going. Like, you know, Mike says, learn every day. Totally true, right? Absolutely. Totally true. Annie, you're so sweet. She says, thank you for all you do for so many and sharing your knowledge. You're one major reason that I'm working with an organization that I truly love. Annie literally is a great success story of somebody who embraced live video. She put herself out there. She's been marketing herself. Annie is an amazing person, and she got picked up, or she's been doing these interviews. Yeah, she's right. It's mostly because she was going live and she got noticed, and she also was able to bring on guests and do these interviews. She's an author, but she's also an advocate. And it is true. And Annie, your story is amazing. And I love that you're in the comments today. It's good to see you here live with me, for sure. So Bademar Designs, hello. How are you? I'm thankful that you found me as well. It's good to see you in here. So, and then we got CK in the house. CK, I just was like live, just kind of sharing some gratitude and basically getting ready to go join Luria here in a little bit on the Live Streaming Pros channel. We're going to geek out on some Amazon deals and some stuff. It's going to be fun. So she texted me this morning. She's like, hey, I know it's last minute. I was like, yeah, I got it. So I got some time. So, but I literally, I just kind of wanted to just pop in and just say, I want to just give you guys encouragement, as I always try to do. But I also wanted to just kind of give it to you in my own, with my own experience. I have so many goals, and 2022, I think, is going to be an amazing year, because I have laid a foundation and I've been putting in the time. And here's the thing. We all would love to have some overnight success. We'd love to have, you get an idea, you get a dream, you get something you want to try. And it's like, oh, I want it to happen right now.
And I used to be that way. And I used to get frustrated, and I used to not put in the long haul. I used to sort of bounce when it was taking too long. But that is why I say you have to find something that is fun. You have to find the fun in how you do this, whatever it is you're doing. Because if it's not, I'm telling you, haven't even really thought about how long this has been going on. I'm not even to 1,000 subscribers yet, but I'm on my way. And if you asked me 2 years ago, if I would have said, I'm not really focused on YouTube. And I wasn't. Even a year and a half ago, I wasn't focused on YouTube. But I'm seeing a lot of opportunities and a lot of cool things that we can do, and a lot of ways that I can have fun, but also still help people with this method of marketing. So whatever it is you're doing in your business, whatever you're trying to do, what I want you to do is I want you to make sure that the way you're doing it is fun. Because if you're having fun, you won't think about how long it's taking or how long it's going to take for you to get to that place you want to be. And here's the other thing I'll tell you, even when you get to a place, you got to find the next goal. So maybe you have big dreams, break them into smaller goals. Right now, I will tell you, one of my goals is to hit 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, because I do think that unlocks other doors that are currently closed by automated checks, right? So for example, I would love to be able to be live streaming on Amazon like my friend Kirk Nugent is right now, right? Talking about products and gear and earning affiliate commissions because of it. I'd love to do that, but I have a feeling that Amazon hasn't approved me because I don't have 1,000 subscribers. That's just one example, right? I do think that, I want to be able to earn income and to doing what I do. And I want to do it through coaching and memberships and courses and things. And I just think that there are other opportunities I can unlock with speaking engagements and so many other things if I hit that milestone. So I want to speak on stage at social media marketing world, right? I want to speak on stage at big conferences. I want to be a guest in Amy Porterfield's podcast, right? I want to have these things. And I do think that those are big dreams and they do unlock other opportunities. But what if we broke down the road to getting to those places into different milestones? That is another way that you can have a lot of fun along the way, is to have those milestones you can celebrate. So if you're at 5 subscribers on YouTube or 1, whatever, your first milestone is 50. Because now 50 is a milestone because you can unlock the ability to go live on a mobile phone with just a mobile phone. I'm using StreamYard right now and we're multi-streaming, but I'm on my mobile phone. But then to go to 100, because when you get to 100, you can customize your channel some more, right? If you get to 500 next, then you can unlock that community tab where you can actually create posts and actually treat it like Facebook, which YouTube is starting to kind of mimic some things from Facebook, right? And then maybe it's 1,000 so you can be monetized. So anyway, my point is that you got to keep going, because I have been in business since 2014 and I have pivoted my business. I started out as an agency, but now, I don't even know how to describe myself. But my point is this, is once I started actually having more fun and I found the fun, which was live streaming and talking to you and not worrying about being perfect, but being willing to embrace the concept of that when you take the action first, the courage is the byproduct. The courage is the byproduct of you taking action. So if you're sitting there waiting for perfection, sitting there waiting to look great, sitting there waiting for the right products, sitting there waiting for yourself to feel comfortable with whatever it is you're trying to do next, understand this, my friend. The courage will never show up until you take action. It's truly the actions that give you the courage. So what I'm telling you is that a year ago, when Loria asked me to be on her show, I was like, holy crap. I was so nervous because here was my mentor, this woman I had been learning from, asking me to come on her show. And I thought, oh my God, I'm in her comments all the time, asking questions, learning from her. I see the questions people ask. What if I can't answer the questions? And I was like, you got to do it. Here's the thing though. I've been doing this long enough, meaning taking action when I'm scared, to know that it will work out. It will work out. Things might screw up. Things might feel weird, but it will work out. And you may fall on your face sometimes. You may get embarrassed sometimes. Heck, I don't know. You may even cry on camera sometimes. You may cry, whatever. I don't care. It will always work out. But what is not going to work out is you not doing anything, you not taking action. That is not going to work out for you. I know that for a fact. So again, whatever it is that's happening, whatever it is you want to do, wherever you're feeling stuck, wherever that thing you keep saying you need to do, even if it's writing an email, if it's recording a podcast, launching a podcast, I don't care. go do it. Take action, because I tell you, the byproduct of your actions is more courage to take bigger actions down the road, which will then unlock bigger doors and bigger opportunities. That is what's happened for me. And then what will happen is you will get to a place where those moments when you're nervous or scared, like if I get the yes to go speak on those stage at Social Media Marketing World, I'm going to be scared out of my boots. But I'm going to do it anyway, because I know that it's going to work out, because I've done this enough. I've taken action when I've been terrified to know it will work out. And I also know that on the other side are results as well as more courage to take the next action. So I came on here. I wanted to come hang out with you for a few. I got to say hi to all you all that just showed up in the comments. I popped in here, started out doing my hair, and then I basically, sorry, Luria's texted me, so I am going to have to hop off here. But I was getting ready and I said, I'm getting ready to go on Luria's channel again. And it was just like, I wanted to come on and say, I'm thankful for y'all. And I want to just give you some encouragement, because this past year has been incredible for me. The relationships, the friendships I'm creating, the people I feel like I can call upon and say, I need your help, or all of you helping you guys helping me in the comments all the time, helping me do this and be on this journey with me. If you weren't here with me in the comments, you weren't here engaging with me, it wouldn't be as much fun. And therefore I may not keep going. And so I am so grateful for you, because you are part of this journey. And I feel something amazing coming in 2022 for me, but also for all of you, right? Because you're here for a reason. You're trying to learn, you're trying to grow, you're trying to get motivated, you're trying to get inspired. And so whatever that next step is that you're sitting on, go take it. That's what I wanted to say today. And so Sonia, it's great to see you. I love it when you show up live. I absolutely love it. And Bling Auntie says, it isn't work if you love what do you do. Keep investing in yourself. She's so right. And that's what I was saying, is that I found the fun, and it just hasn't even felt like, it feels like a year has just blown by. And here I am now, so happy with where I am, so happy with where I'm going. Johnny Bean, what's up, my friend? It's great to see you. Luis is here as well. Good to see you as well, my friend. There you go. So Pure Adrenaline Fantasy Sports started in September. I've been told the first 100 subs is the toughest. It is. I really believe that. I really believe that as well. And then once you lean in and pay attention to the feedback you're getting, keep leaning in, and you will get there. You will get there. Billionaire Mindset, it's great to see you. Thank you for joining as well. And Sammy Superstar is here. Sammy, I gotta get over to Luria's channel. She's gonna freak out, right? So Luis says, I'm getting there. Thanks to you and Luria. Yeah, well, I'm getting ready to go hang out with Luria right now. Sonia says, I have a dream to do a live together with you. Hopefully we could do this coming year. Sonia, reach out, sister. Let's talk about that. Laura's here as well. Hello. Oh, hopefully I didn't put you in timeout. I almost did. I almost clicked the wrong button. And then, yeah, so I'm out of here. James, I just gave a pep talk, my friend, but I got to go. All right. I love you all. James is a perfect example of somebody who has become a good friend of mine all through this past year. And I'm so grateful for all these relationships. But y'all, go check out Live Streaming Pros. I'm about to go live over there. I'll see you later. Bye.